This was the same look last year. The same look, except he got cornrows. What's up, Jacory? Same look as last year, except he got cornrows now. We're not concerned. We know what we need to do. What's up, y'all? Hit the like when you come in. We know what to do. I'm not concerned. Hit the like. Y'all hit the like. He's not concerned. Look at that look on his face. Do that look like a man that's uber confident that they gonna win? And listen to what he said.
Um, fact of the matter is, if we don't, we're done for. But there's no level of concern. I mean, we just got to play our game. We got to play through this. We gotta incorporate our defense. Luka's gonna get his touches. We just got to do a better job defensively of just quieting everyone else.
If I was a Clipper executive this morning, I would update my LinkedIn.
That man said if I was a Clipper exec, I would update my LinkedIn. I would too. Cause somebody has to get fired, right? Right? What's up, y'all? Y'all hit the like. I don't, Ray. It be on after Undisputed. And I was like, let me see what Slobbermouth talking about. And then I see Joy titties with that smile on her face. I don't care how big Joy get, I still smash. And Joy getting big now. Yeah, I be like, let me see what Slobbermouth talk. I hate that motherfucker. I hate Colin Cowherd. I said, let me see what Slobbermouth talk about. So I listen to Slobbermouth. What up, bro? You think you can come around like 2:30, 3 o'clock? Well, oh, he called me when I was half asleep. I hung up on his ass. I just said, yeah, bro, I'm asleep. I'm ready going. I'm going. He called me too. He called you about the baby shower. Yeah, I heard him yelling in the background myself. I said, no, no, I'm not fucking with it. No. My brother's drunk. He gonna be watching this. He be like, he'll be mad at us. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. They called early. Yeah. Hey, we got in the house. It was like 12 when he called me. I half. I said, oh, it's my brother. I answered the phone. I heard him. I said, oh, he ain't. He ain't. Okay, that's right. Tell him to stay away from his ass. He right. You better stay away from that coaster. You better stay away. You stay away from that coaster, Keith. I don't trust it. We don't trust them up. I don't trust them. You know, an Asian snitched on the Black Panthers. Remember that shit. Asian snitched on the Black Panthers. It was a CIA agent. I don't trust no motherfucking agents. I don't trust no agents. I don't know that motherfucker. Keep that motherfucker out of our business. But for real, for real. But shit, yeah, about 2:33. What we got good? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Uh, half a half and then a hoe. Uh, Dosey half. Ice cream. Ice cream. or whatever one, you know. Okay, then yeah, then have had it, yeah, yeah, about 3 o'clock. But so man, 30 in the first half is nah. He ain't sold. Ain't nobody say Kawhi sold. What you mean? Don't blame PG. Shit, you gotta stop Luca. You can't let Tim Hardaway bust your ass for 20. You can't let Josh Richardson and Finney Smith and them niggas. You can't let them niggas. No, I can't blame playoff P. Let's MD. Let's go. Come on, MD. Be fair now. If that was LeBron getting his ass busted, who I'm supposed to blame? Marcus Morris. I mean, Kawhi was solid though. Kawhi was solid, but at the end, you got to play defense. See what I mean? You can't have 28 points and then Tim Hardaway had 28. See? Now, see what I mean? You feel me now? No, I feel you, MD. Let's go. But after 30 in the first half, I let you get away with 11. He had 41. I let him get away with that. He played good. Okay. You got them games 3 and 4. Okay. If they lose game 3, you lose your wrench. They lose game 4, you lose your wrench, at least for a week, and then you subject to. You'll get it back after a week, but that's just because you jumped out there. I noticed Texas T ain't coming here when he was talking that shit, how he think the Clippers could beat the Lakers. He knew he's subject to punishment by the LVZ. Bro, I've been saying all day long. Everybody here knows. I've been saying all day long to everybody. Why y'all talking about the Clippers when we seen what happened last year? They haven't got over that. I kept saying that all year. I said they good, but we know when the playoffs come. What about the dead homie? Let's talk about the dead homie. This the thing. Niggas be talking about Rondo is going to lead the team, but Rondo's Pat Bev getting old. No, Pat Bev never was that good. Look, let me tell you. This was the problem with talking about Rondo and Ibaka. Your leaders are supposed to be your best players. Rondo has never led a team. You lying. Rondo didn't. When Rondo led Boston, they didn't win a championship. When Sam Cassell, Kevin Garnett, and PJ Brown, Leon Poe, they had an 80-year-old rookie. Leon Poe was a 28-year-old rookie. Leon Poe, and PJ Brown, KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Sam Cassell. That's what won the championship. It was leadership all around. And Kevin Garnett was a proven leader. Paul Pierce had good leadership ability. Ray Allen, although he wasn't a vocal leader, he had been proven that he could lead a team. So this had been proven. When you talk about Rondo got to lead the Clippers at an advanced age, the Clippers are in trouble. You see what kind of star got to lead a team in an advanced age? You got to be Chris Paul, and you got to have a bunch of rookie studs. Young and DeAndre Ayton is a monster. Okay, he is a beast. And he just like I told y'all, dumbass, when he got drafted, and I said Ayton was good. Y'all act like he wasn't. And then I even said I thought the Lakers would win because Ayton wouldn't play. The motherfucker played and dog and shit. Has he missed? I don't know if the nigga done missed in the series yet. In the same way with James Wiseman, you not knowing basketball ass niggas. It's going to take some time. The difference between DeAndre Ayton and James Wiseman, DeAndre Ayton actually played in college. James Wiseman didn't. The difference between DeAndre Ayton and James Wiseman, DeAndre Ayton played in a motherfucker rookie game, a rookie league, summer league, training camp, practice. James Wiseman didn't. He just got thrown on the fucking floor. And look what he did. So Shorty's gonna be good. Ayton is proof of that. Now, back to the Clippers. Would I take Tatum? I would take Tatum. What? Because look, you're forgetting that Booker's older than Tatum. I'm not. Booker is great, but I'd take Tatum. If I was Kawhi, I'd go to the Heat. Wiseman just needs experience. Go, yeah. Yeah, Wiseman is really a high school player. AD gonna have to step up on D. Yeah, he ain't giving DeAndre Ayton no confidence. It ain't nothing they can do. That nigga bigger than everybody out there. That's why I told you, if the Lakers don't make it and Chris Paul healthy, let's go Phoenix. They could win it. Ayton, it's not. Look, you talk about Embiid, the Nets, or the Bucks. If Chris Paul healthy, they got a point guard advantage over Embiid and the Bucks. But Kyrie's still gonna have to work. Even though he might not have the advantage over Kyrie gonna have to work. James, they got Book. Then you got KD, where they can throw Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges. They can throw a lot of young talent at them, but they have no answer for DeAndre Ayton. If Chris Paul is playing, they can throw 1,000 Aytons on him. It's nothing they can do. They can throw Sarge at KD. They can play a lot of, but there's no answer for Ayton. Then they play the Bucks. If they play the Bucks, Giannis would be the problem. But again, they got the length to match with that. They got the point guard advantage. They got the two guard advantage with Book. It's gonna turn into Book and Chris Paul versus Giannis and Middleton. I would have liked Phoenix chances. Cause Ayton again. Then you got Embiid. Well, that's where you really need 8. 18 and 12 will do the job. And he could do that. 18 and 12 could do the job. Because Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and the rest of the guys will have to outscore Harris. And there you go. So that's why I say if we're low, but CP3 hurt, Suns can't beat nobody. I like how CP3 done made Pain better. CP3 being there makes them better. But Monty Williams giving them boys a lot of. I don't want y'all to disrespect Monty Williams. Monty Williams is coaching them boys and giving them the confidence they need. Nah, Bron ain't healthy. A lot of players ain't. That's what I'm saying. Like a fan, you got to like pain. Any nigga to do that to you, you got to. Don't worry about it, Blue Boat. Jabari, you back at school? My man. Suns, what I don't know, cause right now the Lakers is vulnerable. Oh, Drummond played great yesterday. I love the way Drummond played. Drummond played phenomenal. That's why DeAndre Ayton is a beast. AD and Drummond ain't supposed to play. When AD and Drummond play like that, you supposed to play like some shit. But he didn't. He held his own. That's like when Shaq used to get dominated by Dave and Duncan. But Shaq will hold his own. That's why I used to be mad at Kobe. Do y'all know somebody argued with me and told me that it was never a game where Kobe refused to shoot? That didn't happen. I'm lying. A nigga got mad at me because I said, because he's a Kobe fan. And I said, well, I'm not a Kobe fan. I'm not a LeBron fan, but LeBron is greater than Kobe shit. LeBron greater than my favorite player. It is what it is. That didn't happen, you lying. How can he be greater than Kobe? See, the problem is people get so in their feelings when I say that, because they make it seem like I said he like soon as LeBron came in the league, he was better than Kobe. Ray DeRozzo, that's what I said. Who my favorite player? I'm going to show you. Oh shit, my bad, child. Who my favorite player? I'm going to show you. All right, look, check this out. You see, that's me and my kids, right? But right behind that, like he part of the family. That's me and J Bars and shit. Me and J Bars, and like he part of the family. My favorite player. That's my favorite player of all time. I realized that Kareem is the greatest player of all time. That's my favorite player. I and because I'm able to do that, that's the thing about being a Magic fan, I believe. That's the thing about being a Magic fan, I believe. You're able to be objective. If you're a Magic Johnson fan, you're able to be objective for one reason. Magic Johnson would tell you that Kareem was the man. And you realize that Magic was 22 and this nigga was 35. What do you mean he the best player? And then you watch the game. And you're like, okay, I get what you're saying. And then you got your father telling you, shit, he ain't nowhere near as good as he used to be. You like, what? Magic give all the players their flowers. Magic appreciates, and I appreciate that too. And then because of that, that's why I'm willing to give people chances and shit like that. But back to the discussion I was having. My buddy got angry because he's a Kobe fan. I'm telling you, dick ride. No, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. Harden. Everybody know that basketball man. Luca stole all of James Harden game. That's none of that is magic. None of that is. He even passed like James Harden. Hey, Luca a beast. Get that white boy his credit. I do. And hey, Skip Bayless found out who he gonna hate on more than LeBron. Like LeBron when he retired. And I was at this on somebody's YouTube channel who had recorded first take, so I could see what Shannon and Skip had to say. And somebody put in the comment section, Skip always hates on good white basketball players. I said, huh? Is he smoking crack? I said, so is Westbrook, AI, LeBron, Dame Lillard, James Harden, just to name a few, are they white? Yeah. Yeah, undisputed first take with it. I don't care. It just doesn't matter, but yeah, man. Yeah, I'm about to say, are they all white? It's two white players that I ever hear Skip Bayless bash. It's fucking Aaron Rodgers and Luca. That is the list is over. That is what's the list, y'all? Aaron Rodgers. The man likes Tim Tebow. He won't say nothing about racist Mac Jones. He won't say nothing about the racist white supremacist football player that just went to the Jets. I hope he flame out. All of them, they white supremacists. Right. I'm fucking crazy. Anyway, Young City, you think it make a difference? My brother thinks Rondo should start, and that'll make the difference. This is the problem. If you saying that Rondo is the reason y'all losing, you not gonna win the championship. Name me a team with Rajon Rondo led them to a championship. I got all day. Young City. So you saying Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce wasn't the leader? It was Rondo? No, nigga. He was the point guard. So you saying LeBron ain't a leader? It was Rondo? No. He was another leader. Yeah, sit Reggie Jackson ass down. I think it'll be another option. Luca gonna have 50 on him too. Exactly, Young City. And now guess what? He too old. Luca, first of all, Luca gonna have 50 on him. Oh, it's Ty Lue fault that they missing shots. Who else Ty Lue supposed to put in? Exactly. De facto, I heard he went to get the vaccine and they missed his arm. That nigga missed so many shots. He was supposed to get the vaccine. He missed his and he missed his arm. So what the fuck? This nigga can't get a shot for nothing. What about Big Zoo? Yeah. I've been saying Big Zoo some trash for the last 3 years. That nigga look at me trying to get him in the pick and roll. Look at me smiling. Oh, I got the white guy. Shit, more like Zuba Klein, Evika Klein. That nigga is Joe Klein Jr. What they got to put DeMarcus Cousins? Bucks upgraded with Drew. Bucks upgraded with Drew. And if you watch, because if you watch, Miami is doing the same thing they were doing last year to him, but it's not as easy. And then PJ Tucker out there too, so it's not as easy. Because Giannis ain't been making a lot of shots. I mean, Giannis ain't been shooting great from the field. Kiki, what's up, man? Giannis ain't been shooting great from the field. They have they've actually been holding them to bad shooting percentage. The problem is everybody else is making shit. Yeah, but it's over for the Celtics. Yeah, what the fuck? KD don't have a chance. What what is KD gonna surpass LeBron in? And what? Games missed? That's the only thing he could pass LeBron James. Do you realize how old Kevin Durant is? And how much do you know how far down? uh, If KD catch Carmelo, that's an accomplishment. If Kevin Durant, yes. Do you know how far? Do you know how I love Kevin Durant? But do you know how far down, man? I looked at that shit. I said he will never catch. I been gave that up. Nah, whoever think that. It ain't nothing personal. Y'all calm down. All I'm saying is nobody ever think that it Kevin Durant, this is Kevin Durant 12th year, 13th year. He got 23,000 points. Now, how much he scored this year? He scored under 1,000 this year. Yeah. I mean, what is Kevin Durant going to catch LeBron in? He might win championships, but y'all ain't, most people ain't going to respect his championships more than I love KD, but at 23,000 points, 970 blocks, 970 blocks, 986 blocks, 973 steals, 3,681 assists, 6,239 rebounds. He ain't caught LeBron in nothing. So, not unless he played 8 more years. And even then, he gonna only had 31,000 points. LeBron got more than that now. The biggest problem with the KD LeBron problem, the biggest KD LeBron problem is they both average 27 a game for their career. But LeBron probably played like how many more games did he play than KD? Look, LeBron James done played like 1,310 games. KD done played a whopping in his 12 years. Where is that? Where was it at? Damn it. LeBron, look, for his career, he done played 884. This brother, shouts out question. 116. This man to play 400 more games than KD. Yeah. KD just gonna get to his 1,000th game next year. Well, maybe he saw somebody that said that KD might catch LeBron and thought it was you, Bert. That ain't no thing. But whoever thinks that, let me go ahead and give you the numbers. Young. Nah, look at this. Listen, y'all. KD scored, hold up, y'all. KD scored 900 points this year. 984 points this year total. And he averages more points. And I know y'all saying he was hurt. LeBron played 45 of the 72 games. He missed 27 games. He got 1,100 points. Well, the Nets can beat the Lakers. That's not a problem. But what I'm saying is that Kevin Durant has, yeah, look, Kevin Durant played like 35 games. LeBron played 45. LeBron outscored Kevin Durant again this year because he played more games. KD, you know what? KD do got him. KD got him in blocks. KD got more blocks than him. But LeBron got 1,100 more steals. 5,000 more assists. 4,000 more rebounds. Next year, LeBron could do the same thing he did this year and play 45 games. He had 36,000 points, 1,000 blocks, 2,100 steals, 10,000 boards, 10,000 assists. 36. That's the triple double for real. That's the triple double for. He'd be the first player in our generation to get one of them. Cause Will, Russell, Kareem, they got triple doubles. They got triple doubles. They got like 10,000 blocks probably. but they wasn't counting blocks. They got steals out the ass. They wasn't counting. So they got them. But LeBron gonna be the first thing in our generation had 36,000. That's double digit thousands. 10,000 rebounds. That's double digit rebounds. 10,000 assists. That's double digit assists. The next guy to do it, if he can keep it up for the next year and a half, 2 years, probably be Russell Westbrook. Yeah, especially Will. Yeah, especially him. But young, think about that. The next person might be Russell Westbrook. I want to see how close he is to doing that. I want to see something. This is gonna be interesting, cause you understand, right? That by virtue of the fact that for a while he never missed no games, it could be. Let me see, cause for a while he never missed no games. So what? That's just what I'm about to tell you. That's just what I'm about to tell y'all ass. Y'all realize anybody that think about KD ever catching LeBron, which I think we already discussed that on this channel. It'll never happen. Russell Westbrook gaining on KD. Russell Westbrook is gaining on KD. Kevin Durant has 2,300. 23,000 points. 23,400. Russell Westbrook got 21,800. And if they do the same next year, Russell Westbrook will be at 23 and Kevin will just be getting to 24. So while we talking about catching LeBron, shit, KD closer to Russell Westbrook than he is to LeBron in numbers. Facts. Russell got got less points, less blocks, but more steals, more assists, and about as many rebounds. Russ had a better team. And Russ always did that. That's not Curry. Look, it's certain type of players. Curry is like a Kyrie. His offensive brilliance don't always equal wins. Curry just like Kyrie. Because he's not a traditional point guard. The way he played, yeah, Russ and John Wall. More, yeah. He's not a traditional point guard. He don't make the same, he doesn't make players around him better by virtue of making them more useful. He not the player that's gonna help you get 5 easy baskets. He gonna shoot it first, and you get a rebound. Now he'll help you get 2 or 3 easy baskets, but he ain't gonna make sure you get it. That's not how he operates. That's not never how he was. Same way with Kyrie. But a James Harden, a John Wall, or Russell Westbrook may not be as dynamic a player, but they're able to no. I said what we do that for. All we is an eighth seed. If that's the case, I'd rather get a draft. No. We shouldn't have traded for. I'm not happy that we 8th seed and Gray go home. That's a Phoenix Suns logic. I'm not happy we 8th seed and about to go home. It just made Bradley Beal happy that we could at least make the playoffs. But I knew we could be the 8th seed. Like I said, I'm gonna be happy to see him play this, that, and the third. But we should have kept John Wall. John probably would have played with us. I think Houston didn't want him. What you mean he'd rather be Houston? He didn't have the same team in Houston. Dummy. Where was the Bradley Beal at, dummy? Was it a rookie coach in Houston just learning the ropes? Or was it a coach who had been coaching you the last year, the last 4 years, and getting you to the playoffs, dummy? Oladipo at the Heat, dummy. And the time he did play good, Wall was playing good, it was with Oladipo. And he played less than half the year, dummy. James Harden ain't want to play before he got there, dummy. He ain't want to play with DeMarcus Cousins, Christian Wood, or none of them. The same niggas you named. Dummy. Stop it. Hitman come here with these motherfucking dumb points. Nah, I can't admit I'm wrong because you said some dumb shit. No. Yay, we number 8. I'm wrong. Nigga, I won a bet earlier because motherfuckers was trying to tell me we was going to be better than what we was. No, we weren't. We going to be 5th. They going to be 5th. We going to be 4th. I said, nigga, they going to be 8th at best. But we could have did that with John Wall. Russ made history for him. No, he didn't make history for us, dummy. You know who made history for us? Wes Unseld, jackass. You know who made history for us, jackass? Elvin Hayes, jackass. You don't live here. We still got old ass people talking about when they won a championship at the Capitol Center. You don't even know where that is. Hush. No, ain't nobody here happy that they nobody talking about the Wizards. I live here. Nobody talking about the Wizards. That's not making history. He made history for him. Well, getting another triple double. He did it all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause nothing matters before you. True millennial dumb shit. See, proving my point, dummy. Dumb. Listen, I'ma start popping up like Gazoo on Hitman ass when he at work. You shouldn't have said that, dumb. Again, that's history for him. That's not, most triple double for your team. No. So it says Russell Westbrook got a lot of triple doubles when he played for the Wizards. Guess what? It say that shit at OKC. That's not a team accomplishment. Thank you. Explain this to him. Thank you. He got that almost everywhere he went, Brody. He go right. Thank you, O. Henry. Russ made history. Wizards about to be history. Thank you, O. Henry, with the statement of the motherfucking decade. Yeah, Russ made history, but we about to be history. That's not true, but okay. That's like saying Rod Strickland made history when he led the league in assists for the Bullets. That's not true again. So Wall and the Wizards weren't in the playoffs. Playing Boston in the second round. They eliminated Chicago one year. They eliminated Atlanta, who was the hottest team one year. That's not actually true. Actually, the team who's been away from the playoffs the longest was you this year. So I think you need to hush. No, that's not his game. You right. He didn't have a season like that. Normally, when we went to the playoff, we was fifth seed, sixth seed, not eighth. You right. We didn't have to play in to get you absolutely right. Wall never had a season like that. And that's okay. Nah, because I like Daniel Gafford. I like the centers they got, actually. I hate Bertans in them. I did stay on subject. But the fact that you're a Phoenix fan proves why your disgruntledness, as you don't know about the Wizards. So you'll just speak blindly and asinine through the years of frustration and then the jubilation only to be brought down by the mighty, mighty Lakers. It's it's a problem that, really, I'm gonna smoke for you. Cause I just don't. Wizards got a history of doing that. The Wizards and the football team, they will pay a motherfucker for 1 year. I'm kind of mad Chris Paul got hurt though here, man. Cause for real, be honest, if anybody put us out, I would have rather it been Chris Paul. I could have lived with that. Cause that means he would have won a championship. I knew he was gonna get hurt though. Yeah, we pay people. Washington pays people to do dumb shit. What's up? He always get hurt when they winning too. They don't he never they be up 3-1, then he get hurt. Every time fuck. That's horrible. It's like what did he do to deserve that? Chris Paul did something to somebody with cause that's not fair. Bertans be bricking like shit. We big. You ain't lying. He get to come in and fire up 7 bricks a game. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker 7 for 14. 7 of them joints. You like, wow, you shooting it. That shit ain't right. Cause this year looked like the best year for him, for real, to me. I'm gonna be totally honest. Cause I told y'all. I even told Hitman hating ass. I like DeAndre. I might have to go back, but I believe y'all don't, man. Y'all don't. Not to beat us. This is the wrong matchup. This is the wrong matchup. Calm down, Bulldog face. You know that's not Bulldog face. I'm shocked at you. That's not how we got, and you know that. Come on, brother. We Laker fans. We don't do that. We don't. We look. We don't worry about other people's struggling. We don't celebrate and people struggling. All we say, we gonna just kick it 100. That man said, "They got Kleenex hanging from the raft." They done wrote 13 on the Kleenex like I did the Paul George shirt. So up, y'all. Yeah, y'all got weapons, but y'all need that general. See, that's the difference. Y'all don't got no Rondo. Y'all got Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a real leader. He don't have leadership qualities and can't help lead. No, Chris Paul can make players better, and he can make it so that they can win another game, like he did with OKC when he got hurt when he was sitting out last year. He pumped Schroeder up. He pumped my man. What's Youngin name? The Youngin, cause he made Youngin better. So much so OKC just sold everybody and kept him. But nah, he ain't Rondo. Y'all got a real superstar for real. That's no bullshit. I'm not just saying that. That's for real. I respect Chris Paul. Shea, right. Chris Paul is why Shea good. That's why Schroeder started cooking pain. Cause he was like, hold up, you can't be doing what he taught me how to do to me. If y'all was watching the game I was watching, Payne was doing everything Schroeder was doing. And then Schroeder caught back on, like, hold up, nah, look, you ain't CP. Cause remember when CP shook Schroeder, ha! He hit him with the Smitty. Ha! I said, oh, give it to him. I love point guard play. Yeah, Clippers ain't gonna get it done now. Cause that's what I said. If the Lakers lost to Phoenix, Phoenix was gonna run through the West. No other team could stop them as long as Chris Paul was. Cause you didn't have an answer for everything. And I think they could have beat the Nets or the Bucks or Philly. I think the Bucks would have been the toughest team. Cause really, Giannis, they don't have an answer for that. But if they just packed down and had Aiton down there, that big ass monster down there. I told him. I told all y'all he's a big ass monster. Y'all don't know shit. Anybody that disagree with me, now you looking in the playoffs and the boy is star. About four. About four up, y'all. It's still not gonna be his league. See, we moving too fast. He got an agenda when it comes to the Clippers. The Clippers poke something in him. Um, I think next year LeBron's still gonna be there. He not overtaking him. So that's next. That's one. Maybe 2 more years he won't. 3 years, maybe four. Cause it could be his league after that. That's if Giannis don't do something this year. If Giannis still a championship this year, because this is a year prime to do it. If Giannis steals a championship, no. Because think about it. And if the Nets win, no. So think about it. The Nets got 2 more years. LeBron got 2 more years. Giannis got at least 5 if he do something. So you gotta get Luka 4. Now, if you talk about the West gonna be his, about 2 years. 2 years, the West gonna be his. Next year, he gonna have everybody scared. Year after that, the West gonna be how good Luka play. Bulldog face, don't do that. Cause my brother Hitman X is a Phoenix fan. My brother London Ramsey, long time brother, Phoenix fan. My brother Lamont, a Phoenix fan. And you're right, they do act like they got some rivalry. But Bulldog face, calm down. It's like this. It's like the Patriots. Miami think they got a rivalry. The Bills think they got a rivalry. The Jets think they got a rivalry. Cause we keep winning. Right, Bulldog. Exactly. You Bulldog, you got to understand. You got Lamar Blaze fan. I thought he was a Phoenix fan. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to put yourself in that situation. If I never won, I would hate that team. See, that's the thing, Bulldog. You should have been a Laker and a Clippers fan. For real. For real. You should have been a Lakers and a Clippers fan. I'm gonna tell you why. If you were a Laker and a Clipper fan, at the same time you'll be like, you'll hear the real main clip who the people who the Clippers their main team. They like, I hate the Lakers. They always win. You be like, well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If the Clippers can't win, at least the Lakers could win, right? No. And you be like, what type of hating shit is that? Because I never won. It's the same. Look, everybody, Bulldog face. Can I ask you a question? Just for my man Bulldog face. Where you at, Bulldog face? Where you at? Say something to me, homie. I'm gonna ask you a question, and that's gonna quell all the fire. Cause it's something I knew since a baby. I knew this back in 1980. You hear, Bulldog? You hear me, brother? Watch this. What is the one chant that's known all through the NBA? I don't care where you at. It's one chant you're gonna hear. Watch this. Beat LA. Beat LA. Yep, beat LA. Beat LA. What? Do you hear beat Boston? Beat they got the most championships. No, beat LA. Do you hear beat New York? Did you hear beat Michael Jordan? Beat the Heat. Beat the Heat. You only heard that for 1 or 2 times, Weebay. Beat LA is so bad, thank you. It goes to other sports. It was designed for the Lakers. It was never no beat Chicago. It was never no, because it wasn't no big thing. They been beat before. I'm trying to explain to you. That's why. It's a big thing to beat us. That's when the Clippers knew they arrived. When they start saying that about them. No bullshit. Clippers knew they arrived when they heard that being said about them. Losing in the playoffs. And they heard, beat it. I said, the Clippers have arrived. Nobody ever said that about them. Mad at Magic, mad at Kareem. That shit ain't start till then.
It is not okay in the eyes of Steve Ballmer. All right, coming up next. Oh my, oh my.
Beat LA, Slim. Why everybody want to beat LA? Who they want to beat? Marco, last year Dallas was their kryptonite. Thank you, Bulldog. Bulldog. So my point is, brother, everybody want to beat the champs because everybody want to be the champ. So I don't mind hearing niggas talking about beating me. That's how I know I'm the champ. That's how I know it. Nigga, how you know you the champ? Everybody want to beat me. Everybody wanted to beat Ali. He was the greatest. The greatest. Skip me by voodoo dolls. Skip me by voodoo dolls, y'all. LeBron James. Sticking it with big ass stick pins. There you go, Northern. Have peanut butter gelato. Look. We got LeBron James voodoo doll. Sticking it with big ass stick pins. Talking about lose. Lose, you black bastard, lose. Chewing, look, the fact though, chewing on some motherfucker LeBron lightning lemonade. He done, he done back ordered the LeBron lightning lemonade bubblicious. He chewing on, spitting on the voodoo doll. Boom, shakaloon, shak, shak. Boom, shakaloon, shak, shak. Boom, shakaloon, shak. Spitting on the voodoo doll every time he shoot a free throw. That's why he bricked. Cause he say on TV he believe in ritualistic shit like that. That's how Skip Bayless to be. See, Bulldog. So look, don't you feel good, Bulldog? That mean you the team to beat. I love it. That shit boosts me. I'm one of them people that feed off of that shit. I love that shit. Yeah. If I was a wrestler, I'd be a bad guy. I love that shit. I'd be one of them bad guys you wouldn't even be sure if I was a bad guy. I love the booze. I mean, I'm doing what you ain't expect me to do. You expect me to just go along and march with the band, and nah, fuck that. Yeah, I'd be the Rock when he was a bad guy. I'd be Stone Cold when you really wasn't sure what he was. He stunned everybody you like. Oh yeah, the Nets is a team full of JDR fans and Kobe Cucksters. It's, look, if you a Kobe Cuckster, I'm not even mad. I'm a Laker fan. But you are not allowed to tell lies. Nigga tried to say that Kobe was greater than Shaq when they was on that team. No, now you know Ticket is Hollywood Hogan. It's Hulk Hogan. It's Hollywood Hogan now. Yeah, it's okay being a Kobe Cuckster. I'm a Laker fan, but you are not allowed. Niggas, yes, the fact that niggas said that Kobe was greater than Shaq when they was playing on the team together. Now I know I was. Nah, it don't basket because he white. Yeah, y'all, yeah. That nigga tried to tell me. Andy K, thank you, baby. A motherfucker told, listen to this. Andy K had to respond on that. Motherfucker was arguing with me because he loved Kobe. That Kobe was greater than Shaq when him and Shaq played together. I was like, huh? That's what I told him. I said, when we got rid of, well, Ray said, that's just cap. You just, yes. Yeah. Ray, I don't know what that nigga doing. He might be drinking that liquor lace body on. I know, Roy. But nah, Roy. Right now, what we talk about? Yeah, that's what he drinking. Liquor lace body on. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't believe that shit. That nigga, he was arguing profusely. I was like, are y'all hearing this? That nigga said, listen, that nigga said, what? You crazy. Kobe was way better than Shaq. He was the if Shaq was so good, why he ain't win so many championships when he left? I say he was 90. He played with Penny, he ain't win none. No. But Orlando was an expansion team. They ended up beating the Bulls. But I said, Shaq, I said, what about the times when Kobe wasn't showing up against San Antonio? When Shaq was playing against Duncan and Dave? What about that? What about the time they couldn't get around Utah? Because Kobe couldn't catch, Kobe and Shaq couldn't fuck with Stockton them on in that pick and roll. Yeah, Kobe was good, but the reason we was a good team was because I said, why if Kobe was, I said, if Kobe was so good, I said this my different because when I was because we talked about LeBron and Kobe. I said I would rather have LeBron and Kobe because I don't have to get rid of no more good players. What? I said, well, when Magic played, we had Scott, Worthy, AC, Kareem. That was the later years. When he first played, it was Norm Nixon, McAdoo, Jamal Wilkes, Kareem. He made all the Cooper. We had all them players made them good. You even knew our bench players, Kurt Rambis. You even knew our dirty work bench players. You don't know them when you played. All of them niggas is dirty work bench players. Nobody gives anybody credit for the Bulls winning the championship other than Michael Jordan. You got niggas belittling Scottie Pippen when it's clear that Scottie Pippen won everywhere he went and Michael Jordan couldn't do that. Scottie Pippen never missed the playoffs his whole career. Yeah, Mr. Coleman, at the end, because of his longevity, I got Kobe too. Because of his longevity. But he played more years. But put it this way. Let's put it in perspective. Let's be honest, though. Mr. Coleman, the only reason you got Kobe, because Shaq wasn't a 70% free throw shooter. In the fucking story. If Shaq was a 70% free throw shooter, he would have 30,000 points easily. Real talk. If Shaq could have made 20% more free throw, if Shaq could have made 10% more free, if Shaq was a 65% free throw shooter, I think he would average. So that's the only reason you got Kobe over Shaq. Kiara, it's a debate, but it's really not. Now it's not. You know, this is what I'm trying to say. People feel when you say what you said, Kiaris, this is the problem. Now, what you said is true. The problem is when you say it like that, they feel like you're saying one, Kobe wasn't good, and two, LeBron always was better than Kobe when they were in the league together. No, you aren't saying that. What you saying is now that the years have went by and you can compare the numbers and the careers as extraordinary as Kobe Bryant was, he didn't do. Yes, he's not a better overall basketball player than him. It's certain shit that LeBron could do, Kobe can't do. And it ain't too much shit Kobe could do that I could say LeBron can't do. I could say he can't score like Kobe, but what I would mean is the way Kobe scored. Because he could score just as many points. He can't put up 81 because that ain't his skill set, but he can't have one assist either. He can't have 81, but he could have 65 and 9 assists. That's your 81. That's your 81. He can have 65 and 9. See up, y'all. Don't say shit like that. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's the truth, but don't nobody want to hear that. Prime Kobe said young LeBron was the second best player in the league. When niggas was still wondering if Carmelo and LeBron was better, Kobe said, no, it's me, LeBron. I'm just saying. I remember shit like that. I'm a Laker fan. I was like, what are you doing? Right, J. Dot. I gotta get this Kiara's guy motherfucker wrench. I gotta get this Kiara's Henderson a wrench, bro. Yeah, he deserves. I like this guy's thinking. It's the truth. Nobody do want to hear the facts. That's why I say I was like chasing Michael Jordan. Nigga, he been past him. He chasing Kareem. He chasing that shit that looked like a cartoon. He chasing Wilt, Kareem, shit like that. That cartoon shit. He not chasing Michael Jordan. He done passed him already. I know that fuck y'all up. He done passed him. This nigga chase a cartoon shit. Shit that you look at the Guinness Book of World Records like this nigga did what? Nah. You be like you watch the record whether he win or lose. Whoever in the championship LeBron James was playing. That shit make huh? Yeah, he just won rings. Man, that man chasing Kareem status. That's the GOAT. He he realized me winning rings don't depend on how good I play no more. It's who I play with and who I'm playing against at that time. Curious he is, but ain't nobody gonna say that. Know why? Cause the nigga done ate a million ballparks. He done pulled Gatorade in his Wheaties for 11 years. He's 53. He's 53. He's 45, young Curious. This nigga my age. This nigga got a Space Jam poster on his fucking wall. This nigga, he wakes up in the morning and he still stand up. He know he ain't growing no more. Yes, you 5'9", nigga. That's just what the cards gave you. Stop standing up to the Michael Jordan poster hoping you can be 6'6". He still got the Foot Locker cut out with Jordan holding the two balls and shit. This is foolishness. It's nonsense. He got on Space Jam pajamas that's from the year. It looked like he got on a wrestling singlet because it still got the mittens on it, but he done bust out. He done cut it out so his arms can fit out. Now the elbow got a pad where the mitten was. The knee got a pad where the feet is. He got it on backwards. He got to zip it up like a dress, but he still love Michael Jordan. It's foolishness. Yes, this nigga look like Ken Patera. No. What do you got on? What? Hanes, but he know Fruit of the Loom fit him better. Carl, he know them Fruit of the Loom fit better. This nigga got Hanes on. I don't respect you. Fuck you pouring Gatorade and Wheaties for, man. This nigga. How you still got a Wheaties box with Jordan on it? I don't even know. LeBron on the box. He stabbed in the box and shit. Curious. This what's going on nowadays. Nigga, you go to the grocery store all the week, ain't no more Wheaties. You think people buying it? No. Oh, he did something. He got his ass fired and kicked up out of the game and fucked up. Oh, he did something. He traded Rip Hamilton and gave Detroit a championship. He did something. Fucked up Kwame Brown confidence. Made Stackhouse hate him. Bought in Christian Leitner. Yeah, he did something. Fucked up the team and got fired. But anyway, Curious niggas is walking through the grocery store, stabbing Wheaties boxes, man. Because they see LeBron on the jump. It's insane. It's insane. The hatred that they have for this man. I seen a nigga. I see. Don't y'all know when LeBron did the jump? Say, "You're next" to the police officer. I seen a black man, nigga named Old Jackson Ali. I know that nigga. I just saw it on his motherfucking Instagram. It said, "Correction, you're next." I'm like, huh? Are you taking the police side? Oh my God. Are you taking the police side over LeBron James? Where they do that at? I mean, where they do that at? You taking the police? I rank him second behind Kareem. I'm waiting for him to pass. If he can pass that, if I see him do that, first of all, for me, it'll be a boost because I saw Kareem pass Wilt. Then I lived long enough to see a nigga pass Kareem. So that'll be great. It'll be number one. And then if I could see him do that triple double I was talking about earlier, that just cements him at number two where nobody can pass him. Is because a nigga having 36,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists, if he can do that, Slim, that's some cartoon shit. That's the shit niggas was saying. Oh, Wilt was niggas trying to excuse. Yeah, and I love it. Niggas try to excuse Wilt being great by saying he was the tallest player in the NBA. No, he wasn't. He was the only 7-footer. No, he wasn't. He was the only. No, he wasn't. It just so happened, like LeBron, he was a freak of nature. When you find out Wilt Chamberlain ran a 10-6 100, the nigga jumped hurdles and shit like that with his big ass. Can you imagine a nigga MB size, built like a motherfucker tank, running like an Olympic sprinter? Then can high jump. Yes, he scored 100. And it didn't matter if it was other 7-footers around. It just, you know what it was? That's because, yeah, bench 400. That, don't be mad at Wilt Chamberlain because America was and still is so racist that they, at that time, they didn't want to let a lot of black players in. So, yeah, he was dominating a bunch of white boys. Wasn't his fault. It was the best white boys they had. Wasn't his fault. Was not his fault. Yeah, Wilt was posterizing. Wilt was eating. Wilt's had plenty of Ritzes on the box. Let's just put it that way. Townhouse, Ritz, Keebler elves, all of them on the block. Eating them, eating them, eating them, eating them, eating them. Getting that cheese for them, cheese with them crackers. That's right. Oh, Lord. That's your fault, not ours. Okay. That's the first. I hate old coon ass nigga arguing. Wilt wasn't that great. That wasn't his fault. He didn't make it, so it wasn't nothing but white boys playing. You coon ass nigga. Stop bucking your eyes, yo. Like, is it? Y'all remember who who here a child of the '80s? I mean, you lived through '80 all the way through. Cause I can remember that. You're a child of the '80s like me. You realize I was born in '77. Mom died early, so I can remember shit. That's what I accounted to. I don't know why I can remember shit that far back. But who remembers those black and whites they would show on the old NBA shows? And they would show Bob Cousy, and you were like, what kind of dribbling is that? They looked like they were just nigga with one hand, they were strictly right-handed. I mean, they were right-handed and they do that chest bounce pass. It was the boringest ball in the world. This was beautiful basketball. And then some Peckerwood shoot it like this. That shit. You notice you never see no more of them highlights no more. Anybody who's from that era knows what I'm talking about. Only highlights you see now is Wilt, Kareem. They only show you when Bill Russell and them won. They don't really show you none of the game. Havlicek steals it. That's it, because that was. I try to watch one of them joints on NBA TV. They put it on color now. Man, them joints is the cure for insomnia. You be. Then they check that one black player in. That nigga be flying through. Coach be like, no. You ain't gonna come in here and nigger up this basketball game, boy. So white man's game here. Then they start showing them jokes from the '80s. You said niggas just this is you, mama. This is you, man. Ballpark eaters love a bald head nigga with his tongue out. You was saying all that though. Right. Oh, what made you come to that conclusion, man? Wes? You're a hard sell. you, you think that it I said Google Beer literally jump. Oh, yes. These niggas I'm trying to explain to y'all. Yes, right. Hey, I'm trying to explain to y'all. Y'all got to have respect for the game that was before you. When we start putting in context who is great and why, there are circumstances. These players back in the day, Kareem and them, and Wilt and them, even to some extent, Kobe and Shaq, they made rules to stop these niggas. They didn't do that to Jordan. They moved the 3-point line in for Jordan. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't paying no attention to that. I mean, what, you think it was a bad call? I think the worst foul I've seen so far in the playoffs, who was that? He got a technical too. Who was that? He was open like shit. He got fouled. He got fouled. He got up, got a technical. Thank you, Ray. Look, it's just at times you gotta realize it's freaks of nature and special shit happens. You just enjoy it and be happy that you saw it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy. Man, I'm from the district. I'm a Kevin Durant fan. I know better than that. But again, because I grew up a Laker fan and I'm a Magic Johnson motherfucker fan. I understand just because your favorite player don't have to be the greatest player. That's okay. That's okay. My favorite player don't have to be the greatest player. I understand that. I just want my team to be the best team. For real. That's real talk. My team don't even have to have the best player in the league. As long as they the best team. Right. Jordan 6 was under a unique circumstance. The league was about to die. Magic and Bird had run their course, and there wasn't no more rivalries. New York really never liked Patrick Young. That's true. Magic had caught the HIV, so they couldn't sell the Magic Jordan rivalry no more. That never really happened. So the league was in a certain situation where they had to make Mike the face of the league. So Magic gone, you done got rid of him. Only DC area loved Patrick Young. Ain't nobody loved Charles Barkley. There was other faces out there. Isaiah was cool, but he said something about Bird. There was a race thing. So they couldn't fuck with Isaiah. Joe was neutral. Then he got in trouble with gambling. Now, Jordan fans will sit here and tell you that Jordan didn't quit on his own. They will tell you that the league told him to quit. At the same time, doing this mental gymnastics saying that the league did not help Michael Jordan. So these same Jordan fans will tell you that the league, yes, Kiaris, they were. The same Jordan fans will tell you the league told Michael Jordan to retire so they wouldn't have to kick him out. But they don't think that when Michael Jordan asked them about the flagrant foul rule, they would do that. They don't think when Allen Iverson crossover got banned after he did it on Jordan, he would do that. They don't think they would move the 3-point line in so Michael could make them. They don't think adding expansion teams watered down the league and made it more bums that play in the league, which was what happened. You had teams full of bums from other teams. Vancouver, bums. Toronto, bums. Orlando, bums. Charlotte, bums, but not for long. Orlando, bums, but not for long. But bums nonetheless. Minnesota, bums. Vancouver, bums. And everybody gave them the bottom part of their roster. That's how Dale Curry ended up on the Hornets. Lucky them. Thunder, the Seattle Supersonics. They don't count. The Thunder are the Seattle Supersonics. They do not count. I am not that young. I don't remember that they were not the Thunder. It wasn't that long ago. That franchise has a championship from Seattle. Thunder does not equal an expansion team. You dig? Everybody keep their roster and get. Imagine this. You had a team with Taylor Horton Tucker, Bobby Portis, who that? Bobby Portis, Bryn Forbes, Kevon Looney, Reggie Jackson. You gonna win with it? And LeBron got to play against that team. Oh, he did, Kieras. I know that, but I'm talking about. My man was talking about the Thunder, Oklahoma City Thunder, because he a Thunder fan. But now I know who you talking about, Thunder Dan. But look, that's the equivalent of who Jordan was playing against. That's who the fuck Jordan was playing against. Oh, you forgot OKC was Seattle? I can't never forget that. Let me show you why. I will show you why I can't never forget OKC was Seattle. Yeah, that's something I can never forget. I was happy and mad because I said, damn, that mean we got to play against them. Okay. Put some clothes on. We great go. Put some clothes on real quick. We'll go. To the grocery store. You can pick out your lunch stuff real quick. I gotta get some damn money out the bank. Yeah, I fucks with that joint. That's my shit. Yeah, he look fly in this joint. Well, nah, you just take them off and put them back on when you come back in the house later on. You good. I think it's hot as I think it's gonna be hot as hell out there. Just find some shoes to put on.
Okay.
Who the Knicks? Yeah, I think the Knicks are gonna win tonight. Trey Young was cold though, boy. I think the Knicks gonna take them tonight. Oh yeah, I got that. Hey, I'm from DC. I'm from the area. Whenever I see somebody from the area doing good, they my favorite guy. I don't care who it is. If you from the area, I'm gonna root for you. Might not even like your team, might hate your team, but I root for you. So I rooted for KD. So when I got the chance to get me one, I said, "Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that." It's just certain guys in the NBA I like. I bought their jerseys. Of course, I got Kareem and Magic, but with my Adrian Dantley, I got Adrian Dantley Utah joint. Just cause that's Adrian Dantley. Shit, my middle name is Adrian because of him. So yeah. And see, to the Knicks fans that think I just hate them so much. I love basketball. I get props when props are due. I don't just give false props though. I done seen too much. All that false propping. Yeah, Juju ain't gonna have two bad games. Juju one of the motherfucking most improved. He ain't deserve it. Cause he was always good. That ain't really improved to me. Juju always was good. He was on That's the only thing about that shit for Juju. How you get nigga most improved that was already good? He gooder than I ever thought he could be. Why? This exactly who I thought he could be coming out of Kentucky. If we being realistic, that team Julius Randle played on, he was doing what he doing now. This year, but if you look at New Orleans, his points only went up by like what? 3? His points went down when he went to New York. I think from New Orleans, right? Cause they was using him wrong. This is what he always did. He did this in Kentucky. So I knew he could do this. This is not nothing that shocked me. Derrick Rose playing good ain't nothing that shocked me. Me too, cause I wanted him to stay a Laker, Felix. Uh, who else ain't shocking me? R.J. Barrett, cause I liked R.J. Barrett. I thought he would be good. I hope he would be good. I knew he wasn't the best shooter, but I figured he would get an offensive game and figure it out. But the shocking thing is the players around him. Like I said before, Marcus Fizer, I'm Obi Toppin. You didn't need him. You wasted a pick. You did not need him. We never gonna see if he's good. You're never gonna see if he's good. Never, ever, ever. Let me say it again. This is not hyperbolic. You're never gonna know if he's good. You wasted a fucking pick. I said that. I was trying to explain that to a nigga one time. That was the stupidest shit. I still don't get it. You had my point that I was trying to make was Juju got that position sold. What the fuck is he gonna do? Did you draft him to come off the bench? Juju got that position sold. He can't play the center. He can't play the center. What he gonna play the three? RJ got that position sold. What did you draft him for? You wasted a pick. And because of that, your offense gonna be strapped. You're not gonna have enough bullets in the gun to win in the playoffs. And that's why Atlanta's gonna be able to beat you. But they not gonna win tonight. They should have got Halliburton, right? Fred, they should have got Halliburton. They should have got Halliburton. They should have got Halliburton. I agree with you. 1,000,000%. So, because of that, you got no bullets in the gun. How far away are you? All right, well you can come on, but we gonna go across the street to the store real quick. I'll be back in the house though by the time you get here. All right, bet. So, I mean, that's what I believe. I believe the Knicks messed up with that pick, and I thought that was gonna cost them this year. But they were good enough to make the playoffs. Get in the shower, son. Hurry up, get in the shower, please. I need to use the bathroom. I don't need you. I need to dumb dumb and around me. Take a quick one. Hurry up and get out. You got your towel, your towel. There you go. Grab the soap, wash it, get out. Try and hurry up and get some. Okay. Grab the soap and stuff now. This brother here, y'all. Huh? Don't make no damn sense. Anyway, my bad, y'all. We great. Get out of here in a little bit. Got 11 minutes and kick it with y'all for a couple. I said 2 hours. So, my thing is, how the fuck you ever gonna know if Obi Toppin good? Where my man at? How you ever Felix? How you ever gonna know if Obi Toppin? He not gonna take power forward because that's Julius Randle, and not gonna take small forward because that's RJ Barrett. He can't play center because he too small. How the fuck you gonna ever see star potential? You never gonna see it, Felix. I'm sorry, baby boy. It's all love, man. It's just the truth channel over here. We keep it real. Hey, y'all, I need somebody, and before we get out of here, can somebody call the what's that, missing and exploited people joint? And I'm looking for a person. I'm a Laker fan, so I'm really concerned. I'm looking for a person that been Kyle Kuzma. Has anybody seen him? Do you know who he is? Have you heard? I haven't heard of that. Put him on milk. Do they put people on milk cartons? They need to put him back on the milk cart. Missing Kyle Kuzma, him with the blonde hair, just with that dumbass look. Cause I ain't seen this nigga. Do he play for the Lakers still? Do he play for the? I saw a blonde referee. Felix. I don't know, Felix. I don't know. I ain't slate him as the few. Look, that was Ticket saying that crazy shit. And I saw him falling off, but he still look. This nigga look, I thought he was a blonde referee with a Laker jersey on. I said, look at this referee with no whistle. Boy, he's running up and down the court. That's a tall referee. Then I realized that was him. I said, God damn. Well, make a call or something. Make a call, nigga. Do something if you're gonna just run up and down the court. Travel. Do something. This nigga's right. Look at this. I got Ray DeRozzo. I had Bulldog, Felix Nunez. See, real people recognize real, and they don't get offended by the shit that I say. You know, when I said what I said about the Mexican fans in boxing, I meant that shit. And motherfucker, real people recognize that shit. Hold up. I ain't calling Oscar De La Hoya a coward. He fought everybody. I'm gonna get on a boxing tip for a second. I ain't calling Benavidez a bitch. He ready to fight. You know? I give Oscar credit for that. He got in the ring with brothers. He lost, but he wasn't scared to fight them. Canelo, he fighting brothers that brothers don't know. And then the brothers he did fight, it was controversial. He don't ever want to fight brothers no more. Let's keep it 100. This guy so bad, he won't fight Mexicans. What part of the game is this? So no, don't be mad. Black people do not respect that. We never did. We make our fighters get in there and fight. Niggas ridicule Sugar Ray Leonard to this day for fights he didn't take. And he still fought greater fighters. No, he ain't even taking the Floyd strategy. Cause at least Floyd fought people you knew. Couldn't, yeah, Pacquiao said, fuck Crawford. He fighting Spence. I said, yeah, I heard about that. Look. But no, he not taking Floyd for Floyd sat and watched, and whoever was hot, that had the hottest win, he got him. But that was after he had fights with Castillo, Chico, less money with Oscar. He even took a fight with Canelo. Gave Guerrero a shot because he had belts. Ortiz beat Madonna. He beat Madonna. Madonna was fighting a lot of motherfuckers and beating them, knocking them out. The Carlos Baldemirs who was beating Zab Judas and people like that. He took those ugly fights. So it was okay for Pacquiao to fight my man Marquez, but when Floyd did it and made it look easy. See? So that's what I'm saying. At least these were fighters, you know what I'm saying? Man, you ain't gonna Caleb Smith, Beefy Smith, Rocky Fielding. You're not gonna watch none of them fight after they lost to Canelo, because you didn't watch them fight before Canelo. That's not the Floyd strategy. Right. This shit is embarrassing. It would be like if the Lakers got to play Orlando all the time. Yeah. Thank you, Felix. Ivy Durham, a man named after some shit that sound like a vaccine. Some shit that they give you in the hospital. We've ran out of Ivy Durham. What? It's a life-saving it's a life-saving medicine. Everyone needs Ivy Durham. His name don't even sound like a boxer. Sounds like a prescription medicine. He beat up medicine. Yeah. Right. The car accident. He needs 3 doses of your Durham. That don't sound. Look. No. No. Then when I say, well, fight Andre, who did they fight? Well, who did these other motherfuckers fight? Rocky Fielding family didn't know he was a boxer till he fought Canelo. And at least we know who Boo Boo is before he get in the ring with Canelo. Plant can box, but he get hit too much for me. He ain't gonna quit. He ain't no sucker. I think he gonna lose the decision. He ain't gonna just knock Plant out. Caleb Plant gonna keep jabbing him, keeping him off, using that limp. Canelo gonna find his range, catch him. He gonna hurt him a couple of times. Caleb gonna try to use some foot movement. He got better foot movement and longer reach. He gonna keep him off and keep him. He gonna grab him. He gonna hold him. And it's gonna be a fight where Caleb gonna win a few rounds, outboxing him. He gonna outpoint him in some rounds. And he not gonna get credit for it. He gonna lose them rounds. It's gonna be a unanimous decision. But the fans gonna think it was should have been at least a split decision or a draw. And that's how I think it's gonna go down. He ain't gonna knock Caleb Plant out, and he gonna show why he don't want to fight no black fighters or no damn Benavidez. We go Kieras. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. We ain't gonna talk right now. We just gonna talk our shit. We gonna talk our shit when it matters. Put it that way. Ray. Family. I already know how y'all feel. You don't have to say no more. If you stayed this long to hear what I said, y'all already gonna say what y'all know I'm thinking. So I'm just leaving it alone. I ain't gonna say no more. Cause you know they got the last laugh. So we just gonna sit there. You got the last laugh. We ain't laughing though right now. And that's how we gonna carry that. And I know that attitude gonna give us the victory. That attitude right there. That's the attitude. We just need to be humble right now. Like, check the gloves, check everything. I've been watching. I like that motherfucker head movement, that pull counter. Yeah, that's okay. Check the gloves. Yeah, we gonna sit back. And Charlo sit there talking all that shit about his brother. Nigga, you need to fight somebody. You be fighting Harrison and all these niggas getting knocked out. Won't you fight somebody? You won't fight Boo Boo because you know you can't knock him out like you did Harrison. You know you would get beat. You talking all that shit. Fighting nobody. Gary Rondo was yelling at Ty Lue because he should be the coach. If Rondo sets a leader, y'all should get that nigga a clipboard. Because he can't check no Luka. He can score, but he can't check Luka. I think he do now. He got away from that trainer. Because the trainer that he had didn't believe in him. I know that. I seen it when I was in the gym. I ain't want to say nothing about it, but the trainer didn't believe he could beat Charlo. But Hurd did. Yeah, Jay the Great he is. Hey, I get Luka his props. And he is doing Larry Bird shit. Don't listen to nothing he's saying. Skip saying that slow ass. He's still hard in game, but that's Larry Bird shit that he doing. Dropping buckets on niggas and talking shit. And it ain't nothing you can do about it but just be like, dang, he too big and too good. That's all. And that's okay. Shit, salute. He deserve it. If you good, you good. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why Skip don't like it. This gonna be funny. Because it eliminates the stereotype that white people can't play in the league with black basketball players. It shows, and it also shows, watch, it also shows that if you're white and you play a black style, you will have more success. Larry Bird used to say that. Larry Bird said, I got good because my mom was poor and my dad was poor, so we worked at this certain place. And lunchtime, because it's so segregated, they wouldn't let the black players play in the gym until it was lunchtime, and they would go have the pickup games. And he said those would be the best games he ever saw in his life. And he said he would ask them, yeah, I heard of Asics. To me, they not, but you can rock them. If you a boss, you can rock whatever, man. And then, man, you a boss. You can rock them. What's up? What up? Just put them together with some fresh shit. Put some motherfucking Lacoste on with them Asics. And see how the hoes roll to you. Shouts out to all the ladies, but the hoes roll to niggas in the Lacoste. Anyway, let me stop. Yeah, so Bird said he would play with these black players in the motherfucking gym, in the gym, lunchtime when he was a young kid, and they taught him how to play. And that's why Bird would say shit like this to Craig Elo. What you doing out here? They put a white dude on me? Oh no, I'm gonna torture you until they get somebody black out here. Don't put no white dude on me. I'm insulted. Can't check me with no white guy. Who that sound like? I know that sound like me. It is. I don't give a fuck if you 6'10". You put a white guy. I'ma bake his ass. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, his big ass might back me down and score all types of points on. Nigga, don't give me the ball. I'm scoring on you. All that old dumb shit, I'm scoring on you. Every time. I'm gonna use whatever. I'm like, okay. He gonna play back there. Let me shoot this. Okay, he too slow. Uh-oh. Watch this. He bite on it. Uh-oh. Oh, I can get away with that? Uh-oh. I'm gonna score on him. Every time. He gonna quit. Like, okay. And I'm gonna keep reminding him that he white. Yeah. He was fucking Luka up. Somebody need to tell Luka Black Lives Matter, because they don't in this series. Where he doing Kawhi and them, this is like police abuse. Is Luka a Texas State trooper? The way he beating these niggas down? Stevie, what? These niggas are zombies at this point. He digging them back up. Hey, y'all, somebody need to put a sheriff hat on Luka. Say this nigga, no he not. He shooting a lot and scoring some like, look, you can't have 28, but then Tim Hardaway had 28 and then say I'm playing good. No, you not playing good. Not having that shit. Felix, PG playing well when he got 28 and Tim Hardaway got 12. But when Tim Hardaway Jr. got 28 and you got 28, you not playing well. You feel? You some shit. You some shit. Your 28 ain't that spectacular when Tim Hardaway got 28. Thank you. Look at my brother stick. That's why that's my big Chicago. Wait till I get to the shot. I'm gonna clean the streets up. Like, look, y'all niggas put them guns down. These police is out here working against y'all. Look, that's tough. I remember that, man, Wes. Oh, and let me leave y'all with this last point. You know why Luka ain't scared of the Clippers this year? Because of the shit we was just talking about. Right, exactly. Thank you, Stevie. If Steve Kerr averaged 28, Dominique Wilkins 28 don't look good. I don't know, but I know this, y'all. Listen to this. One more time. Luka not scared because of one reason, and he plays for the Lakers. Last year, Luka was doing this shit, but it wasn't a twist in his ankle, and it wasn't the Porzingis that everybody really was talking about. What they was talking about, he got dunked on, pushed down, and somebody called him a punk-ass white boy. What's up, Paige? Somebody called him a punk-ass white boy. And that changed the whole series for them. For real. Because that dude had a monster series against them. He not there no more. Neither is Lou Williams. Yeah. Nah, Trez woke his team up. Cause they was sleeping. Cause after that, that's when Marcus Morris stepped on his ankle. That's when they hurt. That's when Marcus Morris tried to fight Porzingis. All after that. All of that happened after that. That's not there no more. All of that happened after that, and then they lost the series. This year, that shit ain't working on Luka, and Luka fucking them up. Paige, I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Your shit just discombobulated. You need to, baby. Are you mad because he couldn't ankle? Yeah, you lost me, baby. I don't know what. Are you trolling? Love you. Are you drunk? All right. I'm about to go, y'all. But before I do, I think Paige is about to leave. I told you. Paige, it ain't that I'm psychic. I just knew before I go, you was gonna leave. So I got Jabari out the shower. I got to jump in the shower. Go handle a little bit of business. Get back in here. We're gonna enjoy the games tonight, y'all. You know it's always a pleasure kicking it with the family. Paige, you love me so much. $ one LVZ, bitch. Put something on that bread. Put some bread up on the cash app. $one LVZ. You love me so much. I know the people that love me. You ain't never put nothing on it. Shit. That's why I'm going to the grocery store right now. Fuck you. Fucking with bitches like Paige. Talk about how they love me, but they ain't got nothing on it. What's going on? Anyway, y'all, let me get my black ass out here. Like I said, he in here. This nigga, he found searching through his shoes. Y'all seen his pictures? He's the flyest kid around, y'all. I won't break Paige back. That's why I'm not watching that, Stevie. I'm not watching The Shy. I refuse to watch that. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna break Paige back, but I will break her bank. Paige, fuck out of here. Yeah, this shit is just stupid. Yeah, don't watch. That's why I never watched that stupid shit. Now look at now this look now this shot this nigga got UFO powers. Fuck out of here. Is Chris Brown in the show now? Come on, Brad. Let them brothers look. Let them move to Irwindale. Move out there in them racist counties. You know I seen Snowfall. Said, you know I seen Snow. Franklin lost his mind. I hope his father I hope his father don't get killed by the CIA man. I hope his mother kills the CIA man. Franklin then just turned his father. This show about to jump the shark. It's crazy. And then Buck Bad on his uncle and his. Yeah, I'm depressed now. Let me get the fuck out of here, though, y'all. Let me get out of here. LVC, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Let me go and get this lunch for this boy so I can return to work now tomorrow. All right, y'all. LVC. I'm out.